Now students, now word problems. See here. So what is given in first word problem? Each northern airline jet plane can carry 162 passengers. How many passengers it carries? 162 passengers it carries, one jet plane. So then 7 planes, then the airline has 7 planes. How many planes? 7 planes. If that airline has 7 planes, then how many passengers can carried by all their planes at the same time? At the same time, then how many passengers the 7 planes can carry? Each plane carry 162 passengers. Each plane means about one plane he has given, and he is asking 7 planes. Unit is given, more he is asking. If unit is given and more he is asking means we have to multiply. We have to multiply. So then here passengers in one plane. Passengers in one plane, how many passengers? 162 passengers. Total planes, total how many planes? 7 planes. Total 7 planes. Then, so passengers, total passengers carried by 7 planes, 7 planes at a time. So what we have to do? So we have to multiply. We have to multiply. So passengers in one plane, how many? 162 passengers were there. Total how many planes were there? 7 planes. In 7 planes at a time, how many passengers they can carry? So it means we have to multiply 162 with 7. So what we have to do? We have to multiply 7 with 2. 7 2s are 14. 14 means 4 ones, 1 tens. 10 we have to take carry over. 7 with 2 is over. 7 with 6. 7 6 are 42. 42 plus 1, 43. 43 means 3 tens and 3 4 hundreds. After that 7 we have to multiply with 1. 7 ones are 7. 7 plus 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Total how many passengers they carried? 1134 passengers they can carry. They can carry 7 planes. 7 plane can carry 1134 passengers at a time. Okay. So this is the method to do. So when one unit means one plane, about one plane he has given and asking about 7 planes at a time. So then we have to multiply. Okay. Now the second question, Ankita is making 41 shirts. Each shirts need 6 buttons. Then how many does she need to complete all shirts? So here 41 shirts. How many shirts are there? 41. So in each shirt how many buttons she need? 6 buttons. 6 buttons. So each shirt means about one shirt. About one shirt he has given. So one shirt 6 buttons. Then 41 shirts. Then how many? Means unit he has given and asking more. So then what we have to do? We have to multiply. We have to multiply. That 41 shirts we have to multiply with 6 buttons in each shirt. Then you will get how many buttons you need for 41 shirts. Okay. Now solution. Shirts. How many shirts? 41 shirts. Buttons. Needs each shirt. Each buttons needs each shirt. How many buttons? 6 buttons. Then total buttons we need for 41 sheets. 41 shirts. First we have to multiply 6 with 1. 6 ones are 6. It's a single digit that we have to write as it is. Then 6 4s are 24 we have to take. Total buttons we need for 41 shirts. 246 buttons we need for total 41 shirts. Okay. Next word problem, see. Gurpreet's teacher asked to each student to bring 3 sharpened pencils. How many pencils? 3 sharpened pencils from home. There are 127 students in the class. How many students? 127 students in the class. Then how many pencils can his teacher accept the class to bring? Accept his teacher to bring. So accept the, how many pencils can his teacher accept the class to bring? So here total 127 students were there. Each student should bring 3 sharp pencils. How many? 3 sharp pencils. So here total 127 students are there in the class, and teacher is also there. So no need to include teacher. Okay, only we have to calculate 127 students only. 127 students. So then if each student bring 3 pencils, then how many pencils in the class? So 127 students can bring. Okay, means here about 1 student is given. 1 student should bring 3 pencils. 1 student should bring 3 pencils. Then total 127 students, then how many pencils they should bring? It means about 1 student is given. About 1 means unit is given, and more means 127 students is asking. What we have to do? We have to multiply. So first steps. Students. How many students? 127 students. Pencils. Each student should bring. How many pencils? 3 pencils. So 3 pencils, each student should bring 3 pencils. Then how many total pencils that 127 students should bring? So what we have to do? We have to multiply. 3 sevens are. So 3 with 7 we have to multiply. 3 sevens are 21. 21 means 1 tens, 1 ones and 2 tens, 21. Now 3 with 2, 3 twos are 6, 6 plus 2, 8. 8 is a single digit that we have to write as it is. Then 3 with 1, 3 ones are 3. So then how many pencils that total 127 students should bring? 381 pencils. Then total pencils 127 students should bring. How many? 381. Okay, this many pencils that 127 students should bring. Okay, the next question. The parking lot has 4 rows. How many rows? 4 rows. 4 rows. Each row can hold 126 cars. In each row, how many cars were there? In each row means in one row. About one row he has given. So 126 cars were there in each row. So then, so how many cars were there in 4 rows? In total 4 rows, we have to find how many cars were there. How many cars means about one row is given. So asking about 4 rows means unit is given and more is asking. That means we have to multiply. Cars in one row. How many cars are there? 126 cars. Cars in 4 rows is equal to multiply with 4. Number of rows. Here you have to write number of rows. Number of rows. Now cars in 4 rows. How many cars were there in 4 rows? We have to multiply. 4 with 6. 4 6 are 24. First we have to multiply 4 with 6. 4 6 are 24, 4 ones and 2 tens. Then again 4 twos are 8, 8 plus 2 10, 10 means 0 tens and 1 hundreds. 4 ones are 4, 4 plus 1 5. Total 504 cars were there. Total 504 cars. Okay. Now the next question, 14 children are playing tennis together. How many? 14. It is in words, it has given in words. 14 children are playing in tennis. They all brought 6 balls. 6 balls each. Each student bought 6 balls. Then how many balls do they have in total? So here about one student is given. About one children he has given. One children bought 6 balls. Then how many balls the 14 children, so they bring? So that we have to find. Means about one children given. So more we have to find. About one child he has given. About one child. So here they all bought 6 each. Means one child. One child bought 6 balls. Okay. So then 14 children, how many balls they bought? So it means about one child he has given, and we have to find 14 children. So that means we have to find multiplication means product. Unit is given, more he is asking. So here then total children. How many children were there? 14 balls each child bought. How many? 6 balls. Then total how many balls he is asking. Means we have to multiply. 6 with 4. 6 fours are 24, means 4 ones 2 tens. After that 6 ones are 6. 6 ones are 6. 6 plus 2 8, 84. Then how many balls total 14 children will bought? So then here 14 children bought 84 balls. 14 children bought 84 balls. Okay. Now brain booster sums. See here, the multiplication fact we have to write. Here 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. 4 we are adding 4 times. Then the sum is 14. So how to convert this repeated addition in multiplication fact? 4 we are adding 4 times, means 4 into 4. So the sum is 4 4s are 16. 4 we are adding 4 times, means 4 into 4 is equal to 16. Here 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7, this 7 we are adding 5 times. And 7 5s are 35. If you add 7 5 times, that is 35. 7 5s are 35. 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7. If we add 5 times, then you will get 35. Then here 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times we are adding 6. So this 6 we are adding 6 times, means 6 into 6. So what is the product? 6 6 are 36. This is the multiplication fact. Now here 5. This 5 we are adding 3 times. 5 into 3 is 15. 5 3s are 15. So this represent what the number is given. The second represent how many times we are adding. So that the product shows the sum. Okay. So this is the repeated addition we are converting into multiplication fact. Okay. Now multiply the following. So here 2-digit number with a single digit number and 3-digit number with a single digit number is given. First in these 5 questions we have to multiply 2-digit number with a single digit number. So in A, B, C, D, E. Okay. Now see here. First we have to multiply 7 with 2. 2 7s are 14. 14 means 4 ones and 1 tens. 4 in ones place, 1 we have to take carry over on tens place. Next, 3 twos are 6, 6 plus 1 7. So, that 7 we have to write 74. The first one is over. Next, second, 7 threes are 21. 21 means 1 ones, 2 tens. 1 we have to write in ones place, 2 we have to take carry over on tens place. Next, 7 with 6, 7 6 are 42. 42 plus 2, that is 44. This 44 we have to write. So, this will complete in 2 steps. 2 digit number we have to complete in 2 steps. Now, here the third one, 6 we have to multiply with 4. 6 4s are 24 in first step. 4 ones and 2 tens. 4 in ones place, 2 we have to take carry over on tens place. Now, 6 with 8, 6 8s are 48, 48 plus 2, 50. So, that 50 we have to write. In 2 steps we have to complete first and second. Next, fourth question, 4 sevens are 28, 8 ones, 2 tens. 8 in ones place, 2 we have to take carry over on tens place. Now, the first step is over. Second step, 4 fives are 20, 20 plus this 2, 20 plus 2, 22, 22 in 2 steps. So, we have to complete if 2 digit is given. Then again 6 twos are 12, 12 means 2 ones and 1 tens. 2 in ones place and 10, 1 we have to take carry over on tens place. Now, 6 4s are 24, 24 plus 1 25. So, that 25 we have to write. Till here we did 2 digit number with a single digit number. So, now we are going to do 3 digit number with a single digit number. Here we have to complete the multiplication in 3 steps. So, till here we did in 2 steps because it is a 2 digit number. When 3 digit number is there, we have to complete in 3 steps. First, ones place, 6 sevens are 42. 42 means 2 ones and 4 tens. 2 in ones place, 4 we have to take carry over on tens place. Then after that, 6 4s are 6 9s are 54. 54 plus 4, 58. Now, till here we did in 2 digit. In 3 digit till here the same. Then after that, this is in tens, 8 tens and 5 hundreds. 8 we have to write in tens place, 5 we have to take carry over on tens place. This is first step, this is second step. Now, third step. 6 4s are 24. 24 plus 5, 29. So, that complete 29. So, this is 3 steps 1, 2, 3. In 3 steps we have to complete. Now, 3 digit number with a single digit number. 5 with 4, 5 4s are 20. 20 means 0 ones, 2 tens. 0 ones, 2 we have to take carry over on tens place. Next, 5 9s are 45. 45 plus 2, 47. 7 means 7 tens, 4 hundreds. 7 in tens place, 4 we have to take carry over on hundreds place. Next, 3 5s are 15. This is first step, this is second step. 15 plus 4, 19. 19 we have to write. Now, after that, 3 with 5, 3 5s are 15. 15 means 5 ones and 1 tens. 5 in ones place, 1 we have to take carry over on tens place. Then 3 7s are 21. 21 plus 1, 22. 22 means 2 tens, 2 hundreds. 2 in tens place, 2 we have to take carry over on hundreds place. Now 3 with 4, 3 fours are 12. 12 plus 2, 12 plus 2, 14. This is first step, second step, 14 we have to write. This is the product. So, in this bit more one question is there. So, that question you do as your home assignment. Now, read and multiply. Here what problems are given. See, first question, a man plants 2 saplings every day. So, how many? 2 plants every day. So, then how many saplings will be able to plant in 365 days? So, in 365 days how many plants he planted? Okay. So, that we have to find. So, it means about 1 day, about every day means 1 day, about 1 day is given. So, he is asking for 365 days, means unit is given and more is asking. So, then what we have to find? We have to do multiplication. Okay. Now, solution. Total plants, total plants. Here number of plants planted every day, 2 plants. Then total plants planted in 365 days. 365 days. What we have to do? So, we have to multiply 365 with 2. Now, we have to multiply 2 with 5, 2 5s are 10, 10 means 0 ones and 1 tens, and 2 with 6, 2 6s are 12, 12 plus 1 13, 13 means 3 tens, 1 hundreds, 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 1 7. This many plants planted in 365 days. Okay, okay students. Here next question, a school bag cost is given 175, then how much will 3 school bags cost? Then 1 bag cost is given, asking 3 bags, means unit is given, more he is asking. Here also we have to multiply. Here 1 school bag cost 175 rupees, 175. Then number of school bags, how many? 3 bags. Now 3 school bags cost, 3 school bags is equal to, we have to multiply 3 5s are 15, means 5 ones and 1 tens, 3 7s are 21, 21 plus 1 22, 22 means 2 tens, 2 hundreds, 3 ones are 3, 3 plus 2 5, 525 rupees. So, 3 school bags cost 525 rupees. Now, the next question, a milkman sells 154 bottles of milk each day means per day, 1 day, about 1 day he has given. How many bottles does sell in 6 days? About 1 day is given and about 6 days he is asking. It means unit value is given, more he is asking, means we have to multiply. Then number of milk bottle sales per day. How many? 154 bottles he sells per day. Then number of days, Number of days, how many days? 6 days. Number of bottles sales in 6 days. Number of milk bottles in 6 days. 6 in 6 days, how many milk bottles he sells? Now we have to multiply 6 with 4. 6 4s are 24, 4 ones and 2 tens. 6 5s are 30, 30 plus 2, 32 and 3 here. 6 ones are 6, 6 plus 3, 9 and 24 bottles he sells in 6 days. Okay. Now students, now enrichment activity. In this enrichment activity, you have to prepare your chart like this. You have to draw 3 circles, 3 concentric circles. Concentric circles. This is pink circle, yellow circle and blue circle. So these 3 circles, then after that preparing 3 concentric circles, so you have to write 2 in the middle, and so the outside circle you have to make 12 parts, 12 equal sectors. You make 12 equal sectors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then after that what we have to do in our enrichment activity? See here, in the middle we have 2. So with these 2, so we have to multiply the yellow circle number. So pink circle number, so we have to multiply with yellow circle number. It means 2 into 1. 2 into 1 means 2 ones are. So that answer we have to write in blue color circle. 2 ones are 2. In the same way, 2 twos are 4 we have to write here. 2 threes are 6. 2 fours are 8. 2 fives are 10. 2 6s are 12. 2 7s are 14. 2 8s are 16. 2 9s are 18. 2 10s are 20. So that product we have to write in blue part. Okay. 2 11s are 22. 2 11s are 22. 2 11s are 11 to the same only. 2 12s are 24. Like this we have to prepare a chart. So this is nothing but our 2 table till 24. So for other tables also you prepare like this. Instead of this 2, so take 3 and prepare another 3 concentric circle and write your 3 table. 4 table, 5 table, 6 table, 7 table like this. So till 20 tables you can prepare like this. Okay.